Yo, you already know, man, it's Nature Water Fish, and you know I gotta do it like this. So today, y'all, we got a big project, man. So it's about to be that time to start getting ready for the garden. I already was behind last year. We're not gonna be behind this year. So today, y'all, we actually gonna be building a germination station and a greenhouse. So at first I was gonna buy a little mini greenhouse and probably sit it somewhere over here, but now I don't got no room. So now we gonna improvise. So I was trying to figure out where can I put the greenhouse at in the house. So I've been looking around and I found the spot. Let me show y'all what's going on. Y'all, so right here up the stairs, I was thinking about using one of these slats for like a germination station, specifically this one. So I was gonna actually buy like some shells and then anchor them up on the wall and then probably attach some lights to them and stuff. So probably had a light hanging from like the ceiling, and then we probably had some lights like under the other shells so we can, you know what I'm saying, make sure we can light up the other spots for the germination station. But I feel like this is going to be a good spot. So y'all, we about to head to Lowe's, buy some wood. First, I'm gonna have to measure this and see how long this is, so I won't get a short piece and then I can't put it right there. So I want to measure this, see how long it is, and then we about to head to Lowe's, y'all, and start getting the building. All right, y'all, so I had to get base so we can measure it out so we can see how long it is, and we'll be looking at, I'll be looking about 2 feet. See, 2 feet and 30 inches, 32 inches. Okay. We got right. All right, 2 feet and 3/8. So
you can do like 2 feet and 1/4. So you can
all right. We don't want it to be too big though, because we still gotta anchor it up.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I said I went to 3/4. So you can do 1/4 and 1/8.
Okay.
So you can probably do 1/8.
All right, so we gotta write that down. All right, 2 feet and 1/8. All right, y'all. So we about to head to Lowe's to get this wood so we can get the building. All right, we made it to Lowe's. Now let's go get that lumber. All right, y'all. So we here now. We gotta search for the right measurements. I'm gonna come over here first because we need some indoor wood. Okay. Like something like this. Right, something like this. All right, y'all, so that was 3 feet, so we ain't gonna get that one. We're gonna have to look for something else. I was trying to find something, you know what I'm saying, in like the $8 and $10 range. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm gonna get this junk right here. Then I'm gonna probably just have to cut it. You know, probably get 2 of these jumps. Cause I think these 3 feet. So I think we're gonna start off with 2. We're just gonna start off with 2 right now. And then we're just gonna go from there. So let's go ahead and grab these. We're gonna take these home. I was gonna get them cut here, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use my saw. So let's go ahead and get these jumps. Now I gotta get another piece of wood so we can anchor this down. All right, y'all, so we got the pieces, but I was doing some thinking. What if we don't attach it to the wall? Like, what if we make a whole just germination stand and greenhouse stand? Like, so I was looking at these legs over here, and what I was thinking about was like putting like 4 legs, you know what I'm saying, with 2 legs on each side, and then we could make a whole little stand, and we don't even have to attach it to the wall. I think I'm gonna do that. So what we're gonna have to do is find some long enough legs, you know what I'm saying, because I want it nice and tall, so then we can have like some plants at the bottom and at the top. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do that. And we probably can like add some shells, you know what I'm saying? So we can have like a stand, like a station stand at the bottom that has some little shells for other, you know what I'm saying, plants that we're gonna be germinating. So that's what I'm gonna do. So right now I'm about to find some legs, then I'm gonna have to get some screws. So let me find some legs real quick. All right, y'all, so I think I'm gonna go with this. So I'm gonna get 4 more of these, and now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna like attach the legs to the actual board so it can stay in and be sturdy. So we're gonna figure that out. Matter of fact, I should ask bro, how should I do this? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me ask bro real quick. I wanted to make a stand, like, so I got 2 boards right there, and I wanted to attach like 4 legs, you know what I'm saying, on the stand. But like, how would I be able to make it like stable?
So you could go in aisle 16. That's where most of the hardware is. There are gonna be like brackets, like L brackets that you can use to attach these to that, and then it would create the stand that you're looking for, and it would all be stable as long as you screw it in.
Okay, so you said what?
Aisle 16.
Aisle 16. Okay, bet. And
Yeah,
you said
I can look it up and find the exact place for you.
Okay, appreciate it, bro. And y'all, man, shout out to my man Aiden, man.
Oh.
He helped me with the first little build for the garden bed.
Two of the screws.
Bet.
And you're gonna screw that in, the two parts into that, and the two parts into your stand, and then it should all come together at once.
Bet.
You know the red numbers? Like those red numbers, with that 2 right there? It'll say 24. And that's where it's at.
All right, bet. Appreciate it, Aiden.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it, Brody. All right, y'all, so we about to head to aisle 15 so we could get the brackets so we could attach these legs. I'm gonna need to get, I need to get them from over here. So I need to get 3 more. Then we about to head to aisle 15 so we get them brackets. Get some of these screws. Definitely gonna need these. Aisle 15. Now we looking for 24. Right here, babe. 24. Now we looking for them brackets. Oh, so we got brackets like that. But it was some longer. I seen some other Jones that bro was showing me. But it was another L shape. Oh, these Jones down here. These Jones down here. So let me see. These dollars. Let me see. These $4. It's not that bad. Get 4 of these. Make it work with these 4. All right, y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab these jumps. We're gonna make it work with these. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all. So I think we got everything, man. We got the brackets. We got the wood. I think that's about everything. Now we about to go home and get the building. You know, when you see this, you know you gotta do it, man. Okay, babe.
Oh, shit. I'm
Oh, it's about to strip the screw.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's in the screw. I said the nail.
Okay. Oh, yeah. But go ahead and put it down before you break it.
So.
We got everything, though, babe?
Yeah, I think so. I was about to say,
all right, y'all.
Put your thing down.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me put my stuff down. I already paid for that. All right, let's go pay for this stuff, y'all, so we can get the set. Our new germination stand and greenhouse up.
You know what? I didn't see the little thing.
All right, y'all. So the price came up to $83.54 goddamn cent. But look, it wasn't
Actually,
just
y'all, it was $63 because the speaker was.
Yeah, I was about to say you got the speaker. You wanted the speaker. Talking about something. Look, babe. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was $83.
Because he like gagged.
Oh, then let's take the speaker back. Come on. We can take the speaker back. Yeah, okay.
You want your tape out here?
Oh, yeah. No, thank you. All right, y'all. So we got everything. Now we about to head to the house. Gonna be push the car. You can put Lavy in the car. Come on, Lavy. Get out the goddamn. Come on. All right, y'all. So now we about to head back to the house. About to go ahead and push this cart to the little cotton station. And we about to get the building, man. I didn't think it was gonna come up to that much. God damn. $83? I must really love my craft, huh? But yeah, y'all, head home. Made it back home. Now it's time to get the building. So I end up having to stop at Walmart, y'all, because I got the wrong screws at Lowe's. I just picked up some screws, bro. I didn't even look at the size. I just picked up some screws. I seen it was wood screws, so I picked them up. And then it's the wrong groove. It's not even for a screwdriver. It's for like one of them little like one of them special screwdrivers and stuff. So I'm gonna end up keeping it because I never know. You know what I'm saying? What I could use this for. Probably I could use this in a garden or something. You know what I'm saying? Then it come with the little special little screwdriver that I could hook up to my drill. So, you know what I'm saying? I could end up using it, but I'm not going to use it for this project. We end up having to stop at Walmart and get some more screws that, you know what I'm saying, that's the right size so it won't stick out the wood because those screws was too long, bro. And they was going to end up poking out the wood. That could end up scratching me, you know what I'm saying? That's a hazard. That's just a hurting hazard. That's what you'll call it, a hurting hazard or something like that. So we end up stopping at Walmart. We got the right screws, these some wood screws, the right inches and all of that. So yeah, y'all, we about to get the building. We got everything here. The only thing about this board that we end up getting, y'all, it is 3 foot long. So y'all remember that we measured the wall and it was, I think, 2 feet and like 32 inches. I think we measured the wall was like 2 feet and 32 inches. So y'all, I'm gonna have to cut this, y'all. But I'm not mad about this because, man, I was gonna cut it at Lowe's, but man, why not cut it at home when you got a circular saw? I got a circular saw for Christmas, y'all. So I've been waiting to use this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm so excited. My girl got me a circular saw for Christmas, man. She got me a whole little, what would you call it? A whole little set for cutting wood. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole little set. I got a circular saw. I got a regular saw, man. Got my whole battery packs over here, man. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? But I've been waiting, you know what I'm saying, to use my circular saw. I ain't even show y'all. Let me show y'all how this thing looking. And I don't even got to plug it in, y'all. It's portable. It's portable, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do some measurements. We're going to cut this junk. Probably like, you know, probably cut it to 2 feet. We ain't really worrying about the inches there. At first, we was worrying about the inches because we was going to connect it to the wall. But I'm going to switch it up. I was like, man, we might as well build a whole stand, y'all. We might as well build a whole stand. That's why we end up getting these wood poles so we could, you know what I'm saying, connect it to these wood little flatbeds, what would you call it? Little flatbed things. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a whole little stand. This is my first wood project in a long time, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk y'all through it with me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just bear with me on this. So let's go ahead, get the measuring and get the cutting, because we got a lot to do. Let's get into it. Let's get the measuring. So what I was gonna do, y'all, I was gonna aim at like 2 feet. But what I was going to do is just add a little couple more inches. So we're going to add like 31 inches. So what I did was already draw a line at 2 feet and 31 inches. So I think that's what we're going to do. And now we about to get the cutting. All right, so let's go ahead and pull these off. Put on our gloves and stuff, you know. Safety first, kids. Safety first. So you want to put on your gloves, you know what I'm saying? I think that's everything. And now, after that, with my glasses, you want to make sure you put on your safety glasses. Safety glasses. Because the wood start, you know what I'm saying, spraying everywhere. Not spraying, but flicking everywhere. So you want to make sure you got your safety. Hold on, laugh. You want to make sure you got your safety glasses and your safety gloves. So now that we got everything, y'all, let's get the cut. So first, I got to figure out how you use this goddamn thing. Is it something like this? You ain't like that. This shit don't move. Hold up. I probably get. Don't you know how they be having them pinchers? Need like a wood pincher. Need like a pincher or something so it can stay. Oh, hold it for me, babe. Oh, hold on. Nah, hold on. Let's just try it out. Try to keep it stable. I want to do this thing supposed to flick up. Like how? Hell no. Alright. Shit. What the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. Kids. Make sure you got perk. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get some god damn. We gotta get one of them wood pinchers. Babe. We gotta get one of them wood pinchers. So we don't got the C clamps. So we had to improvise. What I did was put another board on top of the other board. So now I'm hoping that you know what I'm saying, it keep it steady, rocking steady. Steady. You know what I'm saying? But we cut it already a little bit, that thing, you know what I'm saying? That thing got power. Austin power. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and finish cutting. Hold on. Here we go. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Why the fuck it? Shit. Yeah, that's how it be. Hold on. Oh, now you keep this shit up. Or maybe you do it like this. Oh, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, go.
There we go. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how you do it. There we go. Oh. Yeah. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying, kid? Oh, yeah, I got wood ashes all over me and all that. All right, y'all. So we got that one cut. You see how that thing came out perfect, babe? You know what I'm saying? That one might not come out as perfect as, you know what I'm saying? That's like when you try and cut some real quick, like some plat. I know we got, I hit water. Oh, that's the damn tank. All right, y'all. So we got that one cut. Now, what we're going to do is do the same thing with this. So let's go ahead and measure it. We want to make sure you get the right measurements. Let's do it right here, babe. So the people can see you. You know, I don't do it, you know. I'm gonna make sure I do it straight. Bae gonna do it, y'all, to make sure I do it straight. Guess she stepped in. Cause I did the other one crooked. Oh, okay. All right, bet. Let's get it rocking. Steady. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, now I gotta hold up. Oh, yeah, now put that one that way. All right, lad, hold on. All right. I'm about to cut this one. Oh, hold up. Get it straight. What the hell? Let's get that powder going. That motherfucker ain't going. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Dad, do harder.
There we go, lad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is a mess. We're gonna have to figure it out another way next time. All right, so what we're gonna do, make sure everything right. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got this cut. Now we're gonna put this to the side, y'all. Now, let's cut these sticks. So we already cut the wood pine panels, man. Now we about to cut the sticks. So me and my girl had to figure out how to measure these sticks because they uneven and then they all like awkwardly bent. So we had to like, you know what I'm saying, try to squeeze them together to get the right measurements, but we got them. Now, y'all, let's get the cutting. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the cutting. So like I said, kids, safety glasses, safety gloves. If I had a safety helmet, I had that on too, but I don't got it. Now, y'all, let's get the cutting. So first thing we're gonna do, line that thing up, just like that. Go ahead, gently push. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I start cutting the goddamn pencil. All right, y'all. So we got those Jones cut. I think that's all the cutting to do today. That's all I need to cut? Yeah, man. Well, goddamn, let me use my tools, man. Let me use my tools. All right, y'all. So we got the sticks cut. We got the panels cut, man. Now it's time to put these things together. You know what I'm saying? My favorite part. Put these things together. I don't know. We probably could use these for something. I don't know. Probably could use these for something. We're going to figure it out. But, all right, y'all. It's time to connect these wood panels to these sticks. Oh, goddamn. I'm about to fall. Are you already sweeping already? Well, my bad. Let me get out your way. All right, y'all. Let's connect these brackets now. So we got our wooden panels cut. We got our sticks cut. Now, it's time to connect everything. So, we got our drill right here. We got the right screws. Now, let me bring y'all a little close in to show y'all what I'm trying to do. So, we got our brackets right here. So, the first thing we're going to do is connect our brackets to our wood panels first. But before we do that, we want to make sure that is aligned, the sticks is aligned with it because we don't want it to be off. So I think, you know what I'm saying, that's good. Let's move it up a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. So, all right, now let's get our screws. Had to go all the way to Walmart to get the right screws. All right, so let's go ahead and screw this in. Make sure this don't move. Hold on. And that thing went right through the Wichicon. I don't think this jump was the head big enough. You see it? I don't think the head big enough. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna improvise. Ain't that sturdy? Ain't that sturdy, cause this head supposed to be a little bigger.
You don't got it on?
I don't think so. Okay. The head on the screw a little small. Like right here, the heads on the screw is a little small. So it's like it ain't tightening. Like it's going right through the hole. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna have to try to find some more screws because the heads on this is too small, and it's going right through the hole. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I got some sad news. The holes on these brackets are too big, and the screw heads are too small. So it's going right through the brackets. Like, look at the screws. It just went right through. So, man, now we're going to have to improvise. I probably just got to take the brackets out of the picture. I've been over here doing some thinking, and I was thinking about adding this scrap piece of wood that we cut off of this wood panel, adding it to the side, like right here, and like aligning it, you know, so then I can screw some screws in the side, you know, so then that could be stable. Then check me out. I was thinking about adding the legs like this. You know what I'm saying? And then it really be able to be stable. And then I can screw some screws, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom, you know what I'm saying, to make sure it's really good. You know what I'm saying? That thing nice and steady. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me, y'all. I'm about to put y'all on the time lapse because now we got to switch it all up and I got to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure it out and see how I'm going to get it done, but you know we're going to get it done. So let's get it. Figured it out. We're going to connect this scrap piece of wood right here to this bottom piece, and then we're going to screw it in the side. So that should make sure it's stable and, you know what I'm saying, it don't move and it don't fall apart. So I think we're going to go with that, and I think we're going to do the legs something like this. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to do the legs, but let's go ahead, connect this scrap piece of wood to this bottom piece, and let's see how it's looking from there. So let's get it in. All right, y'all, so it's the next day, man. So I couldn't finish yesterday, y'all, because I was getting sleepy. I only got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday. So I had to recharge and get myself back, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying yesterday, y'all, we're going to screw some holes at the bottom of this. But before we screw some holes, we're going to drill some holes because you want to make sure you don't split your wood. If you just start screwing screws in there, I'm telling you, bro, you will split your wood. So before we do that, we're going to drill some holes. But yesterday, I already started drilling a couple holes. I probably drilled like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 holes. We still got to drill a couple more. So we're going to drill some more holes first, and then we're going to start screwing the screws in. So let's go ahead and drill some more holes and on the side, and then we're going to start getting the screwing. So let's get to it. All right, y'all, so let's get the drilling. So when you drill, you want to make sure you got both pieces aligned. So when you start drilling, it go straight in both, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm switching up my drill bit to like a smaller one. So I'm gonna probably get one of these smaller ones right here so it could go in a little faster. So let me put it on my drill real quick. All right, we got our smaller drill bit on. Now we're gonna try to get in. There we go. There we go. Take it out. Now we're gonna make it a little bigger. Now I'm gonna take this one off. Tighten that thing. All right. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. All right, y'all. So I think we got a couple, you know what I'm saying, holes in there now. So now we got a couple holes in there. Now we about to get the screwing the screws in. I'm gonna get my screws now, and we're gonna start screwing it in. But like I was telling y'all, make sure you always drill some holes. You know what I'm saying? When you're screwing into wood, you drill some holes first before you split your wood. I'm telling you, if you don't drill no holes, you will split your wood if you just try to put a screw in it by itself. So let's go ahead and start putting the screws in. What we're gonna do is nice and slow. Make sure we hold both of them. Hold on, it's the right way. Make sure we don't split the wood. All right, y'all, it's going in there nice and easy. Okay. Get y'all a little closer so y'all can see. It's going in there. Let's see. Making sure the wood don't split. Want to do it nice and slow. But it look like we good though. Nice and slow. Or something crack. That look like it's nice and tight. Yeah, that look like it's nice and tight. So we got one in there, y'all. So let's get some more in there. Put another one in there right here. Oh, down it turned off the light. Turned off the light on y'all. Let me see. Like I said, nice and slow. That shit going in there a little crooked. Take that out. All right, we got two in there, y'all. Looking sweet, looking good, looking good. All right, I'm gonna put one right here. That should really make it stay still when I start drilling more holes in it. All right, that's three. Oh yeah, that junk sturdy. Yes sir, yes sir. That junk sturdy. Bet. Now I need to drill some holes on this side, y'all. I need to drill some holes on this side, but yeah, y'all, that don't sturdy. So now that I got 4 screws in there, now we could drill some more holes because I'm gonna put Probably, I don't know how many more screws. I'm gonna put, you know what I'm saying, a couple more screws in that junk because we got endless screws. Probably like, thinking like 6 more. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna definitely put like 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and probably like 1 more in the middle. But yeah, it definitely should be sturdy after that. But about to put y'all on the quick time lapse so I can hurry up and get this drilling done. Then we can put the rest of these screws in. Then we're gonna attach the legs. So let me hurry up and get this done. Then I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, so now we all done. Now that we got all the screws in there, I kind of split the wood on this side. I should have probably drilled a bigger hole. I kind of jiggled it a little bit and tried to wiggle it. It still seemed like it's attached to itself, so I think we good. Now that we got all the screws in there, I was gonna put some more screws in there. As you can see, I still got some holes to fill in, but I was shaking this thing and this thing feels sturdy, man. I don't think it need no more screws. We already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good. 9. So now that we got the side on, now y'all, it's the time to attach these legs. Time to attach these legs. So let's get these legs on. Let's figure out how we gonna put these legs on. I think I'm gonna do it something like this. Let me get y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all, so I was thinking something like this. You know what I'm saying? Putting the legs on something like this. The only thing is, the screws that I got, y'all, is probably gonna poke out. So what I'm gonna probably have to do is cover up the little pointy part that poke out. But I think I'm gonna do the legs like this because then it'd be nice and sturdy. I'm just still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it because this is gonna be the top part of the stand. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the bottom part, but we're gonna get to it when we get to it. So I think I'm gonna do the legs like this. So what I'm gonna do is, y'all, I'm gonna start drilling some holes on the side of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to stand this up. I don't know how I'm gonna stand it up. Probably just have to hold it. Probably just have to hold it and drill some holes. So I'm gonna drill some holes in this junk, y'all, probably like 2. And then I think that should be nice and sturdy for that junk to stand up. So let me get my screws. Oh man, take off this junk right here. Little drill bit. Add the little drill bit. No, I think I should add the smaller one. I'm gonna start off with a smaller one first. Start off with a smaller one. Let's see. just in case it fall, it stay still. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with the smaller drill, little drill bit first. All right, so we got that one in there. Got that thing that came out. All right, now we got 2 little small holes in there, y'all. Now I'm gonna put the bigger drill bit in there. That's why I put the little bracket right behind it. Let me show y'all. I put the little bracket right behind it. Y'all see it? Little bracket right here, so it can hold it. So if I move my hand, it don't move or fall over. And I miss the alignment of the hole. So let's go ahead, drill it with the big drill bit. Oh, then we tighten this jump. Don't too loose. Too loose. All right, so now let me drill. There we go. It's in there. It's in there. All right, so since we got the first one, the first hole already, and then now we about to just go ahead and put a screw so that y'all won't move, y'all. Go ahead and put the screw in there. Let me get my screw a little bit. I'll be calling them beds. I don't even know if that's really what they call. That's the new name though. Screw bed, drill bed, you know what I'm saying? So now we got to put the screw in there. You know what I'm saying? So when we do the bottom, it won't move. So I'm doing nice and slow. Hold on. And there we go. See, it came out the side a little bit. See, look. Came out the side a little. Let me show y'all. See how it came out the side? So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this part so I won't poke myself. Yeah, that's sharp right there. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on there, like some putty or something. You know what I'm saying? So I won't poke myself. But all right, y'all. So we got that part on. So you see that y'all nice and sturdy though. Yes, sir. Oh, hold up. Now that y'all moving at the bottom. Talking too fast. All right, y'all. So now we got the top one in. Now let's do the bottom one. Let me take this joint off. I wish I had some smaller screws. I thought I had some smaller screws. I don't think I do though. Should have told my girl to stop past the store. Get some more screws. But let's get this small joint on there. There we go. All right. I already did the small side, y'all. Y'all ain't tell me I already did the small side. I need the bigger side. Put the bigger bit on there. All right, so now got the bigger bit on there. Gonna go straight in like butter. This is butter work. I was about to say, what the world is that noise? She drove you crazy? Let's see. I don't know why this jump. It's tight. Oh, it split the wood a little bit. Oh, it already made a hole. Y'all. I'm still trying to keep drilling and stuff. All right, now that we got the hole, let's get our screw in there. These joints too big. I'm trying to move on me. And there we go. Yes, sir. Now we got the leg attached. I think that probably should put one more. I don't know. I wish I had some some smaller screws, man. I don't got no small screws. What them other screws that? Oh no, them Jones big too. Hold up. Some screws right here. Hold up, y'all. We got some screws right here. I didn't even know it was a whole bag of screws. My girl must have put this junk right here. Hold up, we got some screws right here. Look like we got some small ones. Hold up, y'all. Look like we got some small. It's a flathead. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Look like we got, all right, so this one. Look like this screw a little strip. Oh yeah, that's one. No, this junk big too. Well, it ain't that big. No, that's two. So we got 1, 2. With 2. Oh, matter of fact, I got a flathead. I could just probably do a little flat. Let me see. All right, y'all. So we got the screwdriver jumps. And then we got some flathead jumps. I forgot I got a little flathead on here. I'm going to just have to use the flathead. So I'm going to take these jumps out. I'm going to take these jumps out because these jumps are going to poke somebody. Going to hurt somebody. Take these jumps out. No good. All right. And then we're going to add these jumps. These jumps should work. Oh, goddamn. Let me put one of them down. Trying to do too much at the same damn time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's way better. That's way better. See, they ain't even poking out like how the other one was. That jump was going to hurt somebody. So let's take this one out. That's crazy. I ain't even know my girl set a whole bag of screws right here. It's a whole bunch. Don't you know how to screw them little screws that you be having in the drawer and all that? You know what I'm saying? Them little screws, them little miscellaneous screws that people be having in the drawer, the little junky drawer. You know what I'm saying? That's these screws. All the screws that you don't use from the projects that you build other shit too. That's these screws right here. It's probably some more in here, but yeah, y'all, that's junk nice and sturdy now. It ain't even poking out. Look, it's probably like a little bit, but it ain't even poking out how the other ones was. You know what I'm saying? So now we gotta find something for that leg. All right. Oh, this one, this an ugly little jump. This ain't. Let me see. We got the flathead jump, so let me put the flathead jump right there just in case. Let me see. Got 2 flathead jumps. Oh, hold up. Oh, we got some black jumps. We got some black. All right, y'all. We got 2 black jumps. Okay, we good. We got 2 black screws. So all right, y'all. So now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Damn, I forgot I split the wood a little bit on this side. Shit, hopefully the drill don't mess it up. Cause I already split the wood a little bit on that side, y'all. Let me see. Shit. Try to put it on this. Let me see. On this side. Let me see. Put it right here. Oh, hold up. What's right here? Or maybe it's this old. It's this goddamn staple, y'all. That's why. Why would they put a staple in there? I don't care if y'all try and tag it. Now this don't lifting. Hold on, let me see. This don't lifting up. There's probably a staple on that junk too up there. Well, I might have cut it off.
No, you took that one off.
Oh, all right, so. Oh, shit. So let's try to align it. Huh? That he got? It is? Oh, yeah.
That's why he said there was 2 different ones.
Oh. Oh. But look, that on the line. Now. You said he be funny? Now I need a smaller bed. With my smaller drill piece. I'm over here. Oh, all right, here we go.
That's it in there?
We gotta just twist it all the way.
Oh, I was scared to put it in there the one day I was trying to do something.
For real?
So I ain't put it in there. This looks too small for this.
You gotta just twist it all the way tight. Let me see. I think that's a line. Like butter. There we go. What? Now we gotta put the big drill bits in. Let's see. Oh, hold up. That ain't tight enough. There we go. All right, got the top on there. Dang, shit, try to stop twisting off. I hate when they do that. Start twisting off and shit. Man, what Breeze eating? Oh my God, he crushing it like it's food. Like it's a bone. Oh shit.
I was about to say that.
It ain't go in. That junk pushed that junk all the way through. I mean, the smaller one didn't go in it. You know what I could do? Put this junk on the ground and drill it. All right, so we got that one through. Now we gotta line it back right. All right. All right, y'all, so now we got the bigger holes in. Now we gotta put the screws in. What them black screws? Oh, right here. I found them. This project got so many different screws. Black screws. Broad screw, huh? Oh, right here? Oh, babe, this is my first project. This don't gonna look all crazy. Y'all, she talking about how the screws look at them. I can't even talk. Look like on the side. Huh? Huh?
Why did you get screwed on the side?
What you mean?
I said screwed it the whole way across.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit, this shit turning. See, this project already went wrong when I got the wrong screws for the brackets. I was gonna tell you go to the store, but I was like, you know what? I already got you on the wheel. You got yourself on a mission. So I was like, I ain't gonna make you stop. That's too much. All right, y'all. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, that joint nice and sturdy. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so we got both of the legs on, man. And it looked like it's nice and sturdy. I didn't shook it, even though we got some different screws in this joint that look, you know what I'm saying, a little disformed, you know what I'm saying? But this is our first project. You know what I'm saying, that we doing on the channel. And it's gonna look a little crazy, but I know, I'm telling you, the next project gonna look even crazier, because then I'm learning stuff while I'm doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all, so now that we got this side on, we got these legs attached. Now we gotta do the same thing to the other side. This already took long, so I'm about to put y'all on a quick time lapse so we can hurry up and get the other side done. And then we gotta connect the bottom part. So let me hurry up and finish the other side, then I get back to y'all, all right? All right, y'all, so we all done. So I added the other side, and as you can see, that joint looking nice, man. Look at it. So this gonna be the top right here. This part gonna be the top, and this part gonna be the bottom right here. But as you can see, the joint nice and sturdy. Now, I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna add this bottom. So this is gonna be the bottom part. So I was thinking about drilling like some holes on each side, you know what I'm saying? Some big holes, and then drill some holes in the middle of these joints. And then I got some long screws that's probably like this long. And then I think that's how we could keep the bottom look like sturdy. We probably just drill like one hole, you know what I'm saying, or one screw on each joint. And that's how we could attach the bottom. Cause I don't know, you know what I'm saying, no other way. It's probably another way that I could do it, but I think I'm gonna just go with it like that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, y'all, I'm liking this joint, man. Nice and strong. But let me go get the screws so we can start on the bottom. Okay, so now that we're done with the top part, y'all, it's time to add the bottom. So I went upstairs, I went to go get these special screws. Oh shit, goddamn, these special screws. Now, I'ma drill some holes in each leg. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we could attach the bottom part like that and that'll make it sturdy. So I already started drilling a hole already a little bit. So let me make sure the hole nice and good. All right, hold on. Line it up. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna put the screw in. And the only reason I'm doing it like this, I would drill all 4 holes and then start screwing, but the legs keep on moving. So I'm gonna just do each one at a time. And there we go. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Now let's drill the other hole. Let's do this one on this side. We gotta line it up. Make sure it's lined up. Hold up. Go all the way on the table. Oh shit. All right. Now we got that one in there. Seems like this side a little lopsided a little bit. I want to see how it's gonna look when I stand it up. Feel like this side a little lopsided. All right, let's get that in there. Line it up. Yes, sir. Let me blow it this way. All right, so we got both of these sides attached. Okay. All right, now it's time to get these other ones going. We looking good, bae. We looking good. All right, so let me get these other jumps drilled in. Then y'all, my tripod down, my camera down. Say my camera, I mean my phone down. All right, let's hurry up. Get this jump lined up right. Oh shit, shit got stuck again. There we go. All right, let me get y'all a little closer so y'all can see. So now that I got y'all closer, we gotta drill a hole on each leg on this side. So I already started a little bit over here, but let's make sure it's good. Hold on. There we go. All right. Now we gotta get our special screw. And these joints nice and long too, so it reach all the way to like this part of the wood. So that joint nice and sturdy. So let's get that in there. Hold on. There we go. All right, so we got that one in there. Now we gotta drill a hole on this side. Now this leg over here, y'all, a little bent, a little bit, whatever you'll call it. So we're gonna have to hold that jump. So let's drill a hole on this side. We're gonna have to move the leg over a little bit because it's kind of bent. Now we're gonna drill a hole on this side. Let's see. That should be good. And there we go. All right, now we're gonna get our special screw. Get our little bit. Get that tight in there. Now get our special screw. Hold up, let me blow it on this side. All right. Get that in there like that. Make sure y'all can see. All right. All right, so now that we got it lined up, let's drill that thing in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so we got the bottom attached. Now, what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, because it was so loose, I was gonna put some of them little scrap pieces of wood on the sides, you know what I'm saying, so it could be a little stronger. So let me move y'all, you know what I'm saying, back a little bit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, so this is what I was talking about. So since it's so little tall and lanky, and it's sturdy, but I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, it's real strong. So I was thinking about putting these scrap, not thinking I am. I'm going to put these scrap pieces of wood on each side, you know what I'm saying, so it could be like a brace. So if I put something heavy on the top, it won't fall and crumble down on me. So let's go ahead. drill some holes. I gotta see how I'm gonna do this. First, yeah, I gotta see how I'm gonna do it first. Let's drill some holes. Go. So this will make sure it's extra strong. All right. Now we got that side in. Let's see something. Damn. So then I could drill the other hole on this side so I could make sure it's lined up right. Cause then I don't want to move it. Then it ain't gonna be lined up the right way. Oh man. I just have to try to line it up. Let me see something. Hold up. God damn. Oh, it ain't that strong. Ain't that strong because the screw. So I don't got no other screws. Gotta give me some screws, man. When I go shopping for my tools, I definitely gotta get me some screws. Go ahead and get that in there. That's a little sturdy. It ain't that sturdy because I guess that other screw made it loose. Damn. Yeah, that other screw was too big and made it too loose. Gotta find a whole new spot. Damn. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, put y'all on a quick time lapse cause I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this done. You know what I'm saying? So we can hurry up and wrap up this video. But man, we looking good and we almost there. Bam, so we all done. We got the sidebars on now, so if we put something heavy at the top, you know what I'm saying, it'd be nice and sturdy, but we still got to add the LED lights, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom, you know, so we could be able to have some light shining down here, because we're going to have some plants down here, and we're going to have some plants up here. So this is just part one, you know what I'm saying, of building the germination station and the greenhouse, the mini greenhouse. But yeah, y'all, we looking good, man. So I got to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what else I want to add to it. I don't think I'm really not going to add too much to it, but probably, you know what I'm saying, putting like a little drape around it, like a little, what you call one of them little, let's just call it like a little drape, you know what I'm saying, so the light won't be shining and stuff, and probably putting like a mini fan, probably a humidifier and stuff. So we're going to do some stuff, you know what I'm saying, to it, because we got to start getting everything ready, because, you know, it's about to be gardening time. So, yeah, y'all, this part one, you know what I'm saying, of building a germination station in a mini greenhouse. But, yeah, man, if y'all like videos like this, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We not done just yet. But, man, this joint nice and complete and looking sweet. Look at that joint, man. Look at the sides. Damn, I did knock the screws over. Let me show y'all. Look at the sides. Nice and sturdy, you know what I'm saying? Look like a little mini shelf, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, y'all, we almost done. We just got to get them LED lights in, you know? But, yeah, so if y'all like videos like this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We still got more to do, but yeah, we almost do. But yeah, y'all, man, I've been working on this thing since yesterday. Now I'm working on it today. Now I'm finally halfway done. Now I'm out. But don't forget this nature water fishing. You know we got to do it like this, but make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button, because we still got part two. Now I'm out.